Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh's Heavenly Father's true name, and Yahweh Shai's whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I'm also going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone for ruling and teaching well in the scriptures, and salutations to all the Akim out there that push His word in all truth and in all sincerity. This is Revelation 12:12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." And at the end of this verse, it says, the devil, which is Esau, Edom, which is currently the so-called white man, is come down unto you, having great wrath. And he's going to do that, okay, very soon. And it's because he knoweth that he has but a short time. He knows that his rulership is coming to an end, and he's going to do everything and anything in his power to stop, stop his kingdom from falling, okay? And I got this article here, and the brother Shati from GMSCHICAGO sent this to our GroupMe. It's on thefreethoughtproject.com, and the article is entitled, "Congress quietly passed a bill allowing warrantless searches of homes. Only 1% opposed it." And this is violating the 4th Amendment, okay? That's in the Constitution, okay, the so-called Constitution of this country here called America. And it's giving, I'm going to read a little bit of the article that I'm going to expound. It says, "A bill that will allow homes to be searched without a warrant was passed with overwhelming support by the United States Congress and signed into law by President Trump. And it happened with no media coverage and very little fanfare. On the surface, House Joint Resolution 76 looks harmless. The title of the bill claims that its purpose is granting the consent of and approval of Congress for the Commonwealth of Virginia, the state of Maryland, and the District of Columbia to enter into a compact relating to the establishment of the Washington Metro Rail Safety Commission." So these three areas, it's starting here, but eventually it's going to obviously expand nationwide, okay? And it's granting them access to people's homes, okay, without any type of warrant, okay? I'm going to keep reading. "Whereas the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority, an interstate compact agency of the District of Columbia, the Commonwealth of Virginia, and the state of Maryland, provides transportation services to millions of people each year, the safety of whom is paramount." And that's what Esau, Edom always pushes. This is for your safety. You don't want to have any terrorism occur, so on and so forth. He always pushes that to basically, it's a form of witchcraft. So people are compliant with him, so they can so the people can trust him. That's why it says, what is that in Psalms 55? I forget where it's at exactly. I believe it's Psalms 55. It says that his words were smoother than butter, but in his heart was war. Okay, even though these words are very smooth, they seem beneficial to you. In reality, this man is preparing for war, okay? He's strategically placing pieces so he can benefit off of it. And this is going to benefit him, okay? But ultimately, this is just prophecy that's about to be fulfilled. I'm going to get the scriptures out later. But pretty much what Esau, Edom is doing is he's trying to take away the so-called freedoms of these people out here, so he can rush in quickly, all right? So that there's no uprising of the people. But really what it's ultimately whom he's targeting is the believers of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, the men, women, and children who believe in Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Because yes, he'll have certain uprisings of the people in this country, but the main threat is the believers of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, and that's because they have the Heavenly Father and the Son protecting them and guiding them, okay? And the Heavenly Father is trying, or Esau is trying to move in as quickly as possible, and as what's the word I'm looking for? He's trying to come in with precision, okay? You know, this man knows he has a short time, and he's trying to do everything in his power to stop it, because his word is getting out to the people now, and he's being exposed, okay? Because his empire was built on lies, robberies, deceits, murders, okay? And the men of the Lord are spiritually taking him down, okay? By the word, okay? Now I'm going to keep reading. Whereas an effective and safe Washington metropolitan area transit authority system is essential to the commerce and prosperity of the national capital region. Whereas the Tri-State Oversight Committee, created by a memorandum of understanding amongst these three jurisdictions, has provided safety oversight of the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority. The proposal for a safety commission to act as a wing of the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority may sound logical when its power includes things such as the ability to adopt, revise, and distribute a written state safety oversight program, and to review, approve, oversee, and enforce the adoption and implementation of WMATA's Public Transit Agency Safety Plan. However, there is one major red flag buried within the text of the bill that stems from the list of powers given to the Washington Metro Rail Safety Commission, and it violates one of the basic tenets of the U.S. Constitution. And that's what I was saying earlier, how it says in the book of Psalms, of the 55th chapter, I believe, his words are smooth as butter, but war was in his heart, okay? Yeah, it sounds very, peaceful, sounds beneficial, but hey, this man is going to come down hard, okay? This man is going to come down with great wrath, all right? It says, I'm going to actually just jump down a little bit. The text gives the commission the authority to enter property near the metro rail system without limitation and without a warrant for the proposal of making inspection, investigation, examinations, and testing. This clearly goes against the Fourth Amendment, which states that Americans' rights to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue but upon probable cause. Okay? And like how I said too, that it's going to start, in this area, but eventually it's going to expand nationwide. So they're going to be able to go anywhere and everywhere at their will, okay? When the bill was brought to a vote in the House of Representatives, there were only 5 congressmen who voted against it. And that's just all for show, because these congressmen, they're all in an alliance, and they pledge their allegiance to the elites, okay, that run this place called America, which is the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, okay. So this is all for show, for the people, all right. It's theatrics. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to get out of that. Okay, now I'm going to get a couple scriptures. I'm going to go to Daniel, the 8th, what is that? Daniel, the 8th chapter, and the 25th verse, 8 and 25. This is Daniel's 8 and 25. It says, and through his policy also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. And that's talking about his laws, okay? These laws are to benefit the elites and those that are in alliance with them, okay? And he shall magnify himself in his heart, and by peace shall destroy many. Exactly, he's going to say that these things are for your safety, okay, for you and your children and your family and the community, so on and so forth, okay? And that's how he's going to destroy a lot of these people, because these people trust in America. They trust in this system. They wholeheartedly believe that this place is for them. But in reality, these people are about to get a rude awakening. Esau, Edom, is about to come in with great wrath. He's not going to care about you, your woman, your children, your dog, okay? He's going to come in and just start shooting up your house, kill your dog, handcuff you, beat you, rape your children, your woman, might rape you, okay? Take all your goods, sit down after he's done doing all that, sit down in the kitchen and eat a goddamn sandwich in front of you, okay? That's the reality of things, all right? I'm going to keep reading. He shall also stand up against the prince of princes, but shall be broken down without hand. And that's talking about Yahushua, okay? He's going to try to stand up against Yahushua. He's actually going to try to fight Yahushua, but he's going to be broken down, all right? He's not going to get into power ever again after this, all right? And I'm going to go now to, this is 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, starting at the 70th verse. It says, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. And you're seeing these, you're seeing the steps starting to happen, okay? We're seeing the process of this prophecy being fulfilled, okay? Because, with the bill like that, that's going to allow Esau to come into your house at any time and whenever he wants to, okay? And like I said, this is mainly targeted toward the believers of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushua, because how it says there, a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Esau Edom's getting ready for this great battle, okay? But don't for those out there, don't be afraid, okay? Because it tells you in the I forget where it's at. I believe it's I could be wrong. It's either in Isaiah or Jeremiah, but you can Google it and search it for yourself. But it says, when the enemy shall come in as a flood, Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushua shall set up a standard. So some of us brothers, okay, are going to get spiritual powers and start destroying, okay, Esau's troops, and start creating havoc on this place, okay? Some people might be saved by angels, because it tells you in Daniel's the 12th chapter that the Michael the archangel shall stand up for his people, roughly paraphrasing it, okay? The angels are going to come and intervene, all right? The book, it's in the Maccabees as well, all right? The Israelites had angels fight their battle, all right? So don't have that spirit of fear on you, all right? And if you do have to die for this truth, hey, you're going to be one of the first risen, all right? You're going to be you're going to be the first that come back with Yahushua in those chariots, man, to execute judgment, all right? So it'll be the most honorable death, okay, ever, is to die for Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushua. All right, I'm going to keep reading. Verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. All right. So Esau Edom is about to do this. All right. These prophecies are about to be fulfilled. So Akim, we got to stay strong. Pray to the Heavenly Father for strength, for more faith, for guidance. All right. So we can get through these horrific and perilous times that are at hand. All right. And with that, Akim, I hope you were all edified. And I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Baal Shem Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim. Shalom.